You're a baby soul. What's that mean? It means I'm something in between being found under the wrong patch of nothing and starting a brand new life. That's what I mean by being a baby soul. Because, like, we're all something. I mean, maybe we never were. Maybe that's what being found under the wrong patch of nothing means. Because now we have to survive, or now we have to live. And once you get born as a person, well, you're going to live as a lot of people, okay? Because you don't just live as one person, okay? That's what that song is about, okay? We live as a ton of people. It's obvious to me. You don't just get born into one fucking stupid life, and you're just this stupid person, and live this whole long life, only to never be another person and see it from another perspective. No, we have to live as a bunch of people. And then eventually, after you've lived as hundreds and thousands and fucking, probably thousands, I don't know, tens of thousands, maybe in some cases, maybe way more in some other cases, then you get born as a bigger, higher being, you know, that goes up into heaven and is able to see everyone at the same time. You know, eventually you become like a god, okay, in heaven, or an angel, or whatever you want to call it, a demon, you know, because that's what they are. They're fucking demons, you know, these gods, because I talk to them, okay, I talk to them because I'm schizophrenic, but, like, that just means I can talk to fucking God, and, like, I get to see it from a perspective that is way more clear and in tune with what they really are than most people, okay? Because they're good things, but they're bad things. They're fucking bad things that live up there, okay? Or down there, or wherever it is, you know? It's, none of it is real, is the truth. It's all in our mind, okay? And the way it works is all of us are real. We're in a place. We're all in a place together. And all these people are real, but we're all in our own worlds. We're all in our own worlds. And what that means is they can make us see whatever they want us to see. Like, people pop out of thin air for me. Like, I mean, like, I'll look one way and then I look the other way and there's a car that was just not there before. You know? Like, someone, like, pulled their car up, you know, while I was looking the other way. You know, and like, people keep popping out of fucking nowhere, and, like, they can do that because, like, we all see what they want us to see, and they control what we see, you know. And who's the guy at the top? Well, I don't know who's at the top, but it's like a group conscious, okay? They have a hive brain of fucking, like, old people, old beings up there, man, you know. And fucking Jesus is one of them. You know, Jesus is real. You know, he is, but, you know, he's just one of these people. And people are just stories. Okay? All of our lives are just a story. And they're a story that gets lived over and over and over again by other people. We are just a vessel. And our vessel, okay, our souls, which are us, okay, which are also called yous, our souls ride the vessel. And the person that we are, me, James Garland, I'm a vessel for a soul to ride in. Because that soul is going to leave this fucking body and go into another universe and become a different person after this life. Okay, and so are you, and so is everybody else. Okay, we live as a shitload of people, and we see it from a shitload of different people perspectives. Okay, that's what it means to be a baby soul. It means I was never a person before. And I have a song called James the Baby Soul that I put on Facebook or YouTube, or I mean SoundCloud, or whatever it is. SoundCloud, you know. So that's all that is. And it's an interesting thing, you know, being a baby soul, because, you know, who knows if you're one or not. Maybe you've been a bunch of people before, you know. Maybe you've been a bunch of people before, but maybe you haven't. Maybe every person thinks they're a baby soul, because we all think this is our first life, you know. Unless you don't, unless, like, you know, you remember living other lives, and I don't. I think this was my first life, and that's what they say. That's what they tell me. That's what God tells me, or gods, or, the other, whatever's out there. That's what it tells me. And so that's what that song's about. And that's what this is all about. And I'm a baby soul. Dream big. Oh. Dream big. Look at that. Dream big. That's what I need to do. Because here's the thing. They want everybody who dreams about having something to have it. Okay, people, that is. That's what I think. That's what God wants. Maybe not in this life or the next life, but in one of them, eventually, maybe you'll accomplish your dream. You'll get to be something that becomes that. And that won't be that person's dream, and that person will have another dream. That person will have another dream about something else, and that will go on the to-do list. There's a to-do list. My dream was to be a professional athlete, a fucking soccer player, a football player, and then a rapper too, because I like to rap. I like to make music. So those were my dreams. And that's what I put into the universe in this life, because I know that I'm destined to die in this life, young. That's what God tells me, okay? He says I'm destined to die when I'm 32 years old. And that's fucked for me, because I don't want to, because I'm such a good person. I'm such a smart person. Someone who literally can understand anything, pretty much. If it's simplistic, or if it's just common sense or logic or, basic shit. Maybe not the hard math. Maybe not all the difficult math, but like general fucking shit, like down to earth shit, I can understand. I'm open-minded. Okay, I'm open-minded. And anyone who thinks that we don't live multiple lives as people, come on. You gotta be fucking insane. Right? Why would you get this one idiot? We're all idiots. Why would you get this one idiot and then not see it from another perspective? They want you to live as tons of people. And when we die, our soul literally splits into a million pieces, and we go become a million different people. And then each of those people splits into a million different pieces, and they become a million different people. No, 100. Okay? Have you never done reality ever done? Have you never really done, I don't know, I'm trying to make an acronym. I'm trying to make an acronym for 100. But you know what? Don't worry about acronyms, because there's a perfect language out there, and you'll never be able to understand it. Okay? You'll never be able to understand the acronym thing, because acronyms are too big for people. They truly are. There's a perfect fucking acronym for every word. There truly is. And it has everything to do with not over there and fucking ever. Eventually versatile eventualities return. That's what it is. That's what it is. There's a perfect acronym for everything. And it all has to do with the situation, the timing, and just like position. It all has to do with position and fundamental shit. And fucking men and women. And romance. And beauty. And art. And fucking cat dog. Cat dog's a big thing. Okay? And fucking SpongeBob's a big thing. And Mickey Mouse is a big thing. And the Looney Tunes are a big thing. And cartoons are a big thing. Obviously. And they are. Because fucking life gets like that eventually. when we're done being people. We go live as cartoons. And we go live as big things that you wouldn't understand. Okay? Because you can't comprehend what a big thing is. Okay? And it's fucked up. Because it's a fucked up world out there. And some things have it fucked up, but it'll always get good again. After it's done being bad, it'll always get good again. And we have it really good and bad. And it goes back and forth. And it's a big computer in the sky. Okay? It's a big computer in the sky. And it's a fucked up world, man. It's a fucked up world. So get up, you guys. Get up, you big fucking guy. Big guy. Because I got to get up, you. Okay? Fuck you, is what I mean. Because I gotta fuck you. And I need to learn to fly. Fuck little yous. And a you is a soul. A you is a soul. And we go from vessel to vessel. And we want to fuck little yous. Because that's what people like to do. They like to fly. They like to fuck little yous. That's all that this whole world is about. Okay? Because it's an evil, fucked up world. And evil is to fucking live backwards. For a reason. Okay? The language, the English language, or any language, okay, is set up fucking the way it's set up because God designed it. Okay? It's set up perfectly. Okay? It really is. Linguistics prove that God is real. But God is just us in the future. Okay? And it's all predestined. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay? And it's for a big reason, and it's for a big thing, and it's to keep people entertained after they become super intelligent. Okay? Because super intelligence, it goes a long ways, but then people want to get stupid again. Okay? It's good to be stupid. It's good to get stupid. Okay? It's good to be an idiot. It's really not, though. Okay? It can be both ways. You want to be stupid but smart at the same time. Here's the truth. You want to be able to make mistakes and learn from your mistakes and still be able to make more. And it's always good to keep learning. You always want to keep learning, and you can learn from any idiot. You can learn from any idiot and any person. You can learn from them. You really can. But don't be them. Don't get fucked. Don't get fucked. Okay? Well, that's not a bad thing. Okay? Because bad causes good and good causes bad. And it goes bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good. It's like that. Okay? Because fucking bad equals good and good equals bad, and good has to make bad and bad has to make good. And it has to equal out. So if something bad happens, it's not the end of the world, because, you know, it's going to turn into more good for you. Okay? But if something good happens, it'll just turn into bad, then good, then bad, then good, then bad, then good. So you don't get as many goods. Wait. I don't know. Or you do. Maybe you skip one bad. I don't know how it goes, but good and bad only goes so far, because we're not going to be robot slaves to good and bad forever. Or God wasn't, or somebody wasn't, or I don't know how it works, but that's just the gist of things. That's just a little tidbit of info for you all you idiots that want to talk to God and never got a chance to understand what a super intelligent God was talking to James Garland for. Well, he wanted to fucking explain some shit to the world. So there's my 15-minute video for you about fucking whatever. And that's another topic. Whatever is something else. Okay? He's the biggest thing out there. And that's who fucks us, is whatever. Okay? And his name is I. We're all I's. We're all individuals. But I is a big thing. And I rules the world. And they fucking monitor Earth, man. God monitors Earth fucking like the back of his fucking hand. Okay? And He knows what's going on at all times. So if you're not having a good time, probably sucks right now, but it'll probably get good again, is the truth. Don't think your life is over just because you're not having a good time right now. Okay? Because it'll get good again eventually. Maybe eventually in your next life. But it'll still get good again. Eventually. Okay? So, there's nothing that doesn't get fucking looked at. You know, if you're thinking you're getting fucked, you're getting screwed, all the little things, all the little ways you're getting screwed, well, somebody's keeping track of those for you. Okay? Somebody's keeping track of every little thing that you think you're getting fucked for. You know, somebody's keeping track of it, and they're tallying it up, and they're trying to repay you with good. They are. So don't be worried, because I know for a fact that they keep track of this shit. You know, like, what happens if I send, like, my Pokemon to the professor in Pokemon Go, and he's a high level instead of a low level guy, just so I can get a rare candy? You know, like, yeah, you can send your high level Pokemon to the professor. It doesn't matter. They'll keep track of that for you. They keep track of every little thing. Okay, so you only get one rare candy. We'll send the higher level ones. You know, because, like, some numbers are better than other numbers to have as far as CP goes. Are those critical points? I don't know what CP stands for in Pokemon Go, but that's what I go for. I like the high CP Pokemon. No, dude, I just like geocaching in a fucking cool, awesome way. Pokemon Go is awesome. That's what I like to do with my time. And yeah, I do drugs. And so should everybody else. But don't. You know, just don't. You know? Never mind. You wouldn't get it. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's the end of the video. I'm out. God is good.